Hey everyone, I want to tell you about a fast-paced, fun, adult game. It is called Overrated. It is for ages 17 and up. Some of the questions and answers can be a bit risque depending on the group that you're playing with. We have a huge Italian family, and when we get together, things can get a little bit crazy, especially after a few vinos. If you know what I mean, you have a little adult cocktail and now you get a little bit loose, and this game is fun, okay? It is like a review game, and what I mean by that is it comes with a deck, 2 decks of cards, okay? These are review cards and the orange cards are location cards. And the game is really simple. The first person to get 5 location cards wins. And what I mean by that is one person, the person who brought the game, plays the judge. They're the first person to be the judge. And then you take turns who can be the judge. But the judge will pick a location out of their cards. And here's some examples of the locations. I will read them to you. College dorm room, Burning Man, feminist bookstore, a swingers party, nude beach, Sticky Ricky's pawn shop, various locations, things that you probably never would have think of, where you would never think of. And there are a couple of wild cards, as they say, that are judge's choice, in which place it could be the judge's house, the judge's apartment, anywhere that the judge picks. It could be, he could just make any location he wants. The top of a mountain, the bottom of a river, the back seat of my car, anywhere that the judge wants to pick if they get the judge's choice card. So whoever's playing the judge can pick a card blindly out of the big stack of location cards, and they put it down in the middle of the table. So for instance, I'm just going to pick one of these. Sticky Ricky's pawn shop. So the judge will put this card in the middle of the table, and each player, you can have anywhere from 3 to 20 players. There's enough cards to accommodate up to 20 players. Each player gets 7 review cards. So when the judge puts down the sticky pawn shop, Sticky Ricky's pawn shop, you're going to look through the answers of the cards you have, and you're going to pick the one that you think is the best. So out of my choices, I'm just going to quickly look at them. Here's one. Left with a lip tattoo that said Eva Young. If that's the answer I want to pick out of my 7 cards, I put it face down on the table, and each player does the same. So the judge has their card on the table. Everybody puts down the best card they think they have out of the 7. They put it face down, and when everybody's put their card down, the judge will read the cards out loud, your answers, and the judge will pick the one that they like the best. And if you're fortunate enough to have the best answer, the judge will give you the location card. And you go around the circle, and the first person to get 5 location cards is the winner. The directions will spell it out for you. I think I've done a good job describing the nature of the game. But as the night or the game wears on, the answers get a little more rowdy. So that's why they suggest that it is for 17 and older. You may want to make it 18 and older. It depends on the maturity of that person playing the game. Otherwise, you can adjust your play to accommodate that younger player's frame of reference, for instance. If it's truly all adults, husband and wives playing, the answers are unlimited. It's a very fast-paced game. The game can take, depending on how many players you have, it can take approximately 20 to 30 minutes, all the way up to an hour and a half to complete it. The more people you have, the longer the game's going to last, like any game. I think this is a fun game. You're dealt the card, you have to pick the best answer. It's not like you can make it up yourself, and some of them are just hilarious. Some, when your cards are getting low, the answers will not match the location. You won't win the orange card or that round, but everybody is sure to have a good laugh. So if you want to have a good time, especially around the holidays or parties where you just don't want to sit around and be drinking and shooting the breeze, you might want to have an activity. This game, Overrated, is a lot of fun. I plan on whipping this out at the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever, having a table in the corner for anyone who wants to jump in, and it's just a good time. I want to thank the brand for sending this game out to me, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have learned about it, but we have a lot of laughs in this house over the cards in this game.